welcome back. We are live on Twitch, I believe. Let's check. Okay, looks like we're good there. So I've done some research into my little connection issues. Doesn't look like there's much I can do about the live stream being hit or miss. So my plan is I've lowered some of the stream settings. I lowered it down to 1080p from 1440. I lowered it to 30 frames from 60 in hopes of keeping the stream a little bit more stable. We'll see if that works or not. But regardless, I have a 1440p 60 FPS high quality recording going on YouTube for all of my streams. So if it's annoying to watch a choppy Twitch broadcast, please tune in on YouTube. Unfortunately, I tried broadcasting on YouTube and the same disconnecting stuff happens. So watching the VOD there would be the best way to catch me in a higher quality scenario, I guess. So today we're going to continue Loremaster of Eastern Kingdoms, and I don't know why I'm up in Eastern Plague. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to finish... Where am I? I have to finish Blasted Lands, I think, or Badlands. Okay, I'm getting called away from my computer real quick. So while I see where we ended up here, Arathi, Cape of Stranglethorn, Northern Stranglethorn, Swamp of Sorrows, Western Plague, Lochmadan, Wetlands. I will hop on a flight path to one of these zones here, if the flight paths work.
Great to meet you.
They still don't. Can't drag it or do anything.
Safe travels.
Speak quickly.
Can this guy take me down to Badlands? Will this still take me to Badlands? I'm gonna go do Stranglethorn, I think. Alright, yep, I'm gonna hop on this to Badlands and I will be right back, and then we'll continue on down in Stranglethorn, I think is the plan. Northern Stranglethorn. We'll start there. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I am back. Wow, I'm still not there yet. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like there's tons of quests here. Wetlands. Oh, I guess I should look. I got 2 dailies to do. I was wondering if they would add back up, kind of. I didn't do one yesterday. Day left and 3 days left. So, looks like they spawn maybe every day and a half. I don't know. We'll try to get those done tonight at some point. Oh, there's another one here. Alright. So I guess they spawn once a day. So I'll go get my 30 Twilight Blade insignias tonight at some point. I do want to just get some collecting done first, though. So, Northern Stranglethorn, Rebels Without a Clue is where we're starting. And we'll knock this out. I do know in Northern Stranglethorn there are a handful of items that are like a rarish drop. Where's Northern Stranglethorn? So there's the head chopper from the rare itself, but then there's also these zone drops. And I want to say some of these sell for a lot of gold. 2,000 here, 95,000 gold for engineering gloves. First made hat sells for a decent amount. Gut render. Yeah, 24,000 gold for the Korg bat. Parrot sells for 19,000 gold. 10,000 gold for the hatchling. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff down here that sells for a lot of gold, and I can start collecting some wild vine, which is good, because I'll need that for like all of my professions. It says there are 206 quests, but as you know, half of them are probably horde. I guess I'll just take this up and then work my way down over there. And then maybe, so we'll finish Northern Stranglethorn tonight for sure. And maybe I'll do the Cape as well, and just knock them both out. And then what we'll do after that is I'll probably, and we'll get Nessing Wary's achievement done, too. And after all that, I'll probably head up to Twilight Highlands here, do these dailies, and then maybe grind a couple rares. I still do want to get a couple pieces of gear to kind of just up my gear level a little bit. And I'm obviously missing a whole bunch still, so that might be the next best thing to do after we're done, you know, getting the achievements down here. So we're gonna get a bunch of achievements, a bunch of transmogs. We should hopefully hit 20,000 collected. That's kind of the goal for tonight, to get like about 500 things done. See if we get there. While we're flying by, some thorium. Doesn't hurt to get a couple veins here. Because I believe I have everything I need to craft my hand of rag outside of like 16 arcane crystals or something. So maybe I'll just do a quick loop around here, see what I get. farming here. They're probably farming for fell cloth. Sells for a whole lot right now. I'll grab this last one here, and then we'll go over to what we were going to do. And in the zones that we're going to, there is tons of ore. I'm gonna try to get it when I'm, and I'm not gonna go out of my way for it, but I'm gonna get it while it's available. The reason being is that silver, tin, and iron, and then down here I think it's mostly iron, maybe some mithril. I still need all of that to craft things. As you see, there are 189 things to craft with thorium. That's from jewel crafting to blacksmithing to engineering to whatever else it might be for. So there's lots and lots of requirements for ore. And when we're down here, maybe we won't do it tonight, but maybe next stream I will unlock Zul'Gurub. Zul'Gurub is it's now a 5-man. It used to be a 10-man raid. And then when it was converted to a 5-man, all the gear you would get from the 10-man raid had been removed. And much like Nax and Scarlet Monastery and Sholmez, there is a way to unlock that old version of it again, so that you can get those transmogs. So, if I'm remembering correctly, it's a little bit involved. So I might not do it in this stream, but I think I will get it done in the next one. So, here we go. Rebels without a clue. Hero's Call. This stops the collection of Hero's Call Northern Stranglethorn. Alright, so I need to abandon this, and I need to go to Stormwind, and try to get it off that stupid board. Let's see how many quests I have here. I'm going to abandon the AQ quests. These won't delete the items I have collected. They just will not be in my log, filling it up anymore. Ralagor slain. Sethic, I can abandon this and I'll just pick it up again next time we go there. Southern Barrens. So the annoying thing about these hero board quests is that you have to like rifle through a trillion of them to try to get the one that you need in order to not miss what they call a breadcrumb quest. So it's the quest from the hero board in town, in any town, and it will tell you, hey, Northern Stranglethorn needs help. And then like you go down there and talk to somebody. As you can see, there's like 75 of them. So unfortunately, it doesn't scroll and let you pick the one you want. Why? I don't know. Maybe it would be too confusing for people, or I don't know. But you kind of like have to pick them up until the one that you want appears, and like obviously the zone I want right now is not appearing because these are all Cataclysm zones. Valley of the Four Winds and Mount Hyjal. And now Pandaria zones, Karasarang, Kunlai Summit. Down long steps. And like, I guess I can fly around and hand all of these in, because now my quest log is full. So it's like, if I abandon Town Long Steps, it's gonna pop back up here, see? It's super annoying. I'm gonna go hand in this Deepholm and the Vashj'ir one, because they're right here in town, and then grab 2 more. And actually the Twilight Highlands one is here in town as well. I'm gonna hand in these 3 and then grab 2 more. And now they count for quest progress, so don't get me wrong, they have to get done. But it's very annoying that you can't pick the ones you want, and that you have to like... Okay, so that one's done. I don't know why this is phasing me.
We've made a thorough inspection of the wreck.
I'm not doing whatever that is. Is this it?
Your eyes open.
Here is called Jade Forest.
Keep
Okay,
your
we'll hand
mind
that
on the
in.
mission.
Can I help you? What
Here is
can I
called
do for
Twilight
you?
Highlands. We'll
Be
hand that
careful.
in. So there's a lot of phasing going on here. Lots of quests, lots of phasing. I think there's a heroes board right here as well, so I don't have to go all the way up. Oh, I have to hand in my bestiary one too. What's this guy have for me?
Light be with
Battle
you.
for Azeroth, don't want that. Alright, Town Long Steps, we'll pick that up again. Dread Wastes. Borean Tundra. Shadowmoon Valley. Howling Fjord. It's gonna be like so many of these. To just get the quest I want, to go quest the zone I want to quest.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Okay. We could pick up another one. I can go hand in these quests in Oldman. Do I just fly around hand in quests to open my log and like knock out the hero board? Maybe I'll do that first. Howling Fjord, Netherstorm. Oh, what a pain this is. Alright, gonna go to Hyjal because I know that I can port right back from Hyjal, so I'm gonna hand this in right here and then port right back. Where do I hand it in? Didn't I have one for Hyjal? Teleportation to Moonglade secured. Take the portal from Nostril to Stormwind, optional. Teleport to Moonglade secured. I must have to talk to somebody to do that then.
What? Peace for you.
Oldham, Mount Hyjal. Oh, it's in here. Okay.
Goddess, bless you.
Can you send me to Moonglade Emissary? Wah, 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 wah. Okay, we're in Moonglade now. So,
Peace. be
like
with
always, while in Moonglade, I'm gonna check for that dress. Or those 3 dresses that are exceedingly rare. Look, somebody's here farming it. So, they're
you.
obviously
May the
not up.
stars guide
Okay. Oldham. Darkshore. Winter Spring. Alright, go hand in Winter Spring. I'm just gonna start handing in all these quests. The unfortunate part about this is there are like 50 quests, so this might take a little bit, but it's it is what it is. I'm gonna have to do them eventually anyway, so I might as well just get them done. And hopefully I didn't miss any and do the zone without them. I don't recall doing that, but I might have at some point, I don't know.
How are you? Relax. Be good. Welcome. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is getting the heck out of here and going over to well, first we'll get this ore. Then I'll go to Darkshore, I guess. Hand that in. Unfortunately, a lot of these ones I have aren't old world ones. Alright, let's see what else I got here. There's another ore right here. Come on, Arcane Crystal. Hey, huge. Do I have one for Fellwood? I do. Heroes called Fellwood. Go down there and get that. What's it here? Mithril? Yeah. Fellwood, Ashenvale, Darkshore. I'll hand all these in. Anyone who joins the stream right now would be very confused as to why the title says Loremaster of Eastern Kingdoms continued and I'm in Fellwood. But it is what it is. Let's go down below the tree line so we can actually see where I'm flying. Okay. Death Howl. No unique item from you, from the looks of it at least. Okay, let's hand in here.
I am listening. Hello.
Great. I don't know what flight paths I have. Oh, a whole bunch. Alright. Great. Ashenvale. I have to go hand in quests and crypts. Blackrock Spire. There's quests all over the damn place. I don't want to pick all these up.
I am honored. Ishnu Allah. What brings you?
Okay. We'll get the one in Darkshore up here. Darkshore's a fun zone. Darkshore and actually Arathi are fun zones because there are two phases to these zones, much like Blasted Lands. And I never did the second phase to Blasted Lands because technically I was considering it Draenor. And like, here we go. So I'm phased into the EFA phase. Wow, this guy didn't get one shot. So I'm gonna have to go talk to Zadormi to unphase. But as you can see, there's like a whole bunch of different bosses here. They dropped Decor apparently now. So I'm sure that these things are farmed like crazy. And there's like tons of them around here in this zone. Okay. And like some of them drop mounts too. I kind of hate like bypassing these things while I'm here. See, look, I just got Decor. Some of them drop pets, and I farmed all this stuff a while back on my other account. Got some Tide Spray Linen, that's the BFA cloth. See, here we go, I got a pet from this guy, Arthur Sentinel. This guy drops something as well. Didn't get it. think there's an achievement to kill all of them or something. I don't remember. There was a reason to kill all of them. This guy drops a pet too, I believe. Okay, so I got Warden Guard's Wrist Guards, which are a BFA war drop thing, and I also got the Horde equivalent, which is the Death Guard Vambraces. So that's cool that they made it like that, so you don't need to come out here on both factions anymore.
I need a target.
Alright, I'm gonna collect this other Banshee Queen banner decor, and I'm just gonna go fly up towards Sidormi so I can phase this real quick. We can come out here and farm these rares some other time.
I need to target something first.
I guess I'll kill this guy while I'm here, because he can drop a mount. Nothing. Alright, where's Sidormi?
It's too far away.
Over here. And as you can see, Teldrassil's burnt, so that's
Well met.
you have to do it before
Be careful.
Sylvanas burned Teldrassil, and then you'll be back in the original Dark Shore, which is the low-level zone. I don't know where this is. Over here.
Ishnu Dalbie.
Alright,
Go in peace. How may I help?
so now I got a couple new light paths there. It looks like I have a hero's call for Southern Barrens. I'm gonna fly down there, and be right back 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Looks like we haven't gotten that far. So, I guess I should find where this is here. Northern Stranglethorn, we're going to do that a little bit later. Let's find where Hero's Board is. Argentina must be the new zone. Qualthas, that's, yeah, they got the new zones in here. World Finder. No, that's not it. World drops. Group Finder, expansion features, promotion, battle pets, crafted items, housing, trading post. I don't know where this is under. It's gotta be outdoor zones, right? Not dungeon journals, not treasures, achievements. Oh, that's a lot of achievements. I know I've seen it before. It's all like under one category. I can look again when we get back to the hero board. That's what I'll do. I'll just look again when we get back to the hero board.
I need a target.
Okay, finally. Do I hand this in?
What can I do for you?
How are you?
Safe travel.
Alright, where's my next one? You know what? I'll see it from the flight path. That's why I was going to them in the first place. Just shows you where all your quests to hand in are.
Greetings.
Daenerys, Oldham, fly down to Daenerys. I don't need the flight path that's faster, just go straight line. Disconnected, reconnecting, attempting to reconnect. Reconnection successful. Thanks, internet. This is why I record the VODs in high quality to put on YouTube. It's so frustrating. And speaking of high quality for YouTube, changing that setting might have changed it down to 30 FPS for YouTube as well. Let me, well, I'll post this stream, and then after this stream, I'll toggle that back to 60, since obviously that's not helping my bitrate issue. Hand this in, we'll hand Oldham in, we'll go to Ungoro and hand that in. Then we can take the portal from Caverns of Time back to Stormwind and see where we're at, see if we can pick up the rest that we need.
Reporting for duty. New orders?
Okay, let's hand this in.
How are you? Good day to you.
I know that Ungoro is a good place to get thorium as well. Yeah, there's rich thorium right here. People either go to Winter Spring or Ungoro usually. While I fly around Swamp of Sorrows. I don't know why. I just like the Swamp of Sorrows farm. But maybe it's not as efficient. There was a lot in Winter Spring when I was up there the other day. It was a really quick farm. Okay, let's hand this in.
You need something? Hello. Hey there.
See you.
Make sure I have all these flight paths. Where are we?
Time is money, friend.
Okay. Alright, we'll go to Daenerys real quick. Come on, Sholemans. I have to kill Rattledore. Stone Talon Mountains. I didn't do that one. Let's go to Borealis. I need a mount to go to Borealis. Well, if I have to clear more quests out of my logs, maybe I'll start doing stuff like that. So, hopefully the 10 or 15 quests I got are enough. I got done are enough to get me the last of the ones I'm missing. I want to say it was like 22 out of 75 though. I think there's like 30 of them, or 50 of them rather. And I don't know how many I had in my log. But this is really slow progress towards 20,000. So hopefully I can get the one for Northern Stranglethorn, or maybe I'll just go do it on his own if I can't. Or maybe I just eat the time loss in this stream and then make up for it in the next, knowing that I don't need to mess with all these heroes call things and they're just done. Either way, you have to grind it, right? So it's either now or later. I've already got 0.04% this stream so far, so I'm doing pretty good. Alright, the reason I flew here is because I can go to Caverns of Time and hit the portal back to Stormwind. So the only one I missed here was Stone Talon. I don't know how I missed that. Must have flown right past it. I can't wait to get into like instances like Hyjal and stuff. Be a lot of fun. Can't wait to do them in Burning Crusade too. Alright. So this is located at Zone Heroes Call. Interesting. Doesn't say. It's located in each zone, I guess. Huh. Alright, let's pick up some more. Another Storm, Dragonblight, Blade's Edge Mountains, getting all of, like, every other expansion, the Grand. Yup. Ice Crown. Storm Peaks. Sholazar Basin, yes. Fantastic. Grizzly Hills, that's like the entirety of... Ah, Feralis, here we go. Terragar Forest. Quest log is full. Damn. Let me hit this Flight Master here and see which ones I have in Eastern Kingdoms still, if any.
Need help?
None. Bomber.
Be careful.
guess I will do a Tour de Lich King land real quick. When you do stuff like this, there's like random shit that always pops up. Like it would be freaking awesome. Maybe like the Drake from Storm Peaks. I randomly get it or something.
The Naru have not forgotten.
We'll see. We'll see what's out there while we fly around. Ooh, there's two of them I can hand in right here. That's sweet. Alright, let's do that. Wherever they are.
Light be with
Hello,
you.
friend.
Well met, King's honor, friend.
Yup.
What can I do for you?
Stop lagging. Is it
Need
me
help?
that's lagging? Wow. Nice internet I have. And my stream dropped again. Oh. Make sure I have all these light paths. Oh, I got a few. Alright, where's the Storm Peaks thing? Down in the underbelly, apparently.
What's up? Time is money, friend.
My leg is brutal tonight. What's going on? Alright, where are we going now? I think it was Dragonblight, two of them. Oh, Heroic, Focusing, Iris King, Call Dragonblight. Alright, we'll go ahead and those in. And then there's one for Borean. Did I get the one for... I got one for Howling Fjord. And Grizzly Hills. Okay, so there's gonna be a bunch flying around right now, but it is what it is. Damn, it's a lot close
All
up here.
life is worth saving. Embrace hope. From pain, we draw strength.
Okay. The amount of times I've hit 0 bitrate is just crazy right now. The internet's just horrendous. Let me do a speed test. Oh, I passed this one. latency is even high in my speed test. Getting good download as usual.
Greetings. King's honor, friend. Go with honor.
Yes.
Good luck.
Flyboring Tundra. My upload isn't even bad. I just don't understand why this is so horrendous. My upload's not good, but it's like... Oh look, now it's back up at like perfect latency. This is so frustrating. Lag went down a little bit, I guess. Super frustrating. I mean, like, I could play the game, but I feel very frustrated to stream it while my internet's like this, and it's like my internet's always like
Need
this. It's
help?
like,
Well met. Go.
I want to live stream because I don't think that the YouTube viewership is going to pull in people to play with and to create a community, so I want to be able to do that. And I'm not going to be able to do that if I can't stay connected.
You need something?
Okay, we'll grab this.
Have a good one.
Handle this quest here.
What can I do for you? Can I help you? See you around.
We will spend a good amount of time in Grizzly
Hey
Hills
there.
later on. Let's go down
Safe
to
travel.
Howling Fjord, hand this last one in. Okay. Cool. We're here now. Let's hand this in.
What's on your mind?
Okay, so that should have gotten all of them here. Netherstorm, Veralis, Nagrand, Blade's Edge, Shadow Moon, Dread Wastes. We're all over the damn world. Okay, what's the best way to get to those places? From here. I guess we hearth. have the highest speed plan? None of those fit my needs, what? Some stuff. Alright, sorry stream. I'm trying to troubleshoot put in like a ticket with, support here. So look at my internet, see if there's anything they can do. I'm just so sick of this. Even their own website doesn't load. Ugh, how horrendous. Let's hop down here real quick. Since I'm just talking to a bot anyway. Pick up some 1,000 needles, nice. Marsh. Zoldrak, it's just there. Hinterlands, nice, that's on the side of the world. Coalfire. Desolus. Northern Stranglethorn, we got it. Oh my god, finally. Alright, let's go. Okay, they found an issue with our internet. Let's get your appointment first. Schedules like let's get appointment updates. This number file. This is the number I prefer. Yeah, use this number. Whatever. That's fine. Cool. That was extremely easy. Okay. One more thing here real quick and then we're getting out. We're getting blasted on this right here. Let's see, Alright. Alright, we are good to go.
King's
Let's,
honor. Greetings.
let's blast away here.
Light bless you.
So, back to
What
where
can I
I
do
wanted
for
to
you?
start the stream with an hour and 10
Go
minutes
with
ago.
honor, friend.
My log is full. Of course it is. Let's abandon. Hinterlands we keep. Zuldrak we abandon. Zanger Marsh we abandon. Terracar Forest abandon. I'm just abandoning ones from other expansions at this point. To give me quest log space to pick up the quests here. Nether Storm, Shadowmoon Valley, and the hope is that I don't have to go through this again. Dread Wastes, Talmog Steppes, Conway Summit, Krasarang, Valley of the Four Winds. Alright, so that should free up my
Light
quests
be with you.
log to pick up everything
Good
I
day
need
to
to
you.
here.
See you later.
And where are we going? We're going to track that and track Northern Stranglethorn. Get 2 achievements done in this zone. Jungle Remedy, and then I guess we need items here on the ground. There's a lot less mobs spawned here than in Classic. There were usually like 3 or 4 on that camp right there. Okay, let's see if I can. These guys drop the remedy. Oh, there's the medicine men. They drop it definitely. That's just not 100%. There's a lot of silver around here. I would be kind of a fool to not grab it. Let me go get that real quick. So there's still, what is that? 19 things I need to craft with silver. And just shy of 50 things I need to craft with tin.
I'm out of range.
It's too far away.
patched, so we got our little hatchling here. What is that? Am I done with the quest? Alright, I'm done. Grab this tin or silver, whatever it is, on the way back. I'm hoping to get a couple hundred of each ore as I go through these zones. So if I'm kind of slow on the questing, it's because I'm kind of focusing on grabbing the ore. Oh, my internet's so good, even my iPad just cut out. What is going on here?
You need something? Hey there. What can I do for you?
Alright. Got some pauldrons there. We got
good one.
3 transmogs from that.
Hey there. You need something?
King's honor, friend. Well met. Light bless you.
Alright, next set of quests. We'll hop down to Nessingwari here in a minute after we do these cruising quests. So silver sells for 15 gold apiece, and tin is only about 2 gold apiece. So anytime I see silver, it's a big moneymaker if I were to sell it. But alternatively, that means if I had to buy it, it's going to cost a lot. So try to grab that as much as I can. Doesn't have to click? What do I have to click? Something upstairs?
I need a target.
Ah, hello friends. It's for you. Okay, we'll hop in here. AoE everything. Grab some more tin. What do I have to do here? Oh, I actually don't need to be in this cave. It's this stuff up on top of the cave here. Grab some tin. Grab some silver, I think that is. And then we gotta find basilisks up here. Hello. It's very tough to view anything in this zone. It's like all these zones, these trees. Alright, so I have to kill them, and then I have to loot them first, or did he only ate 2 bites? Did I screw that up? Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna just let him go before I loot. Okay, so I don't get to loot while he's eating. Which is fine. Oh, I did it there while he was eating and I got the blood. Maybe I can kind of double this up. It seems like he doesn't eat as much when I click for the blood. 36. Couple more. Maybe one more. I'm lucky.
I don't have a target.
There's the blood. Meat. 39, 40. Good, done. Let's go into all these quests.
How are you? Good day to you. Safe travels.
Greetings. Can I help you?
What can I do for you? Light be with you.
Okay. A tablet down there. What do I have to do here? Alright, those are probably in the cave, if I had to guess. Alright. Now I have to build off some here. We'll grab all the ore while we go. Alright, there's Chief Anders.
I need a target.
I don't know, the drop radius on this Whispering Blue Crystal. Hopefully it's not too bad. Blue Stone, whatever it is. Alright, here's Chief Gallus. Can I just taunt him? Target is not in line of sight. Hello, friend. Come down here, please. Hey, he dropped the stone. Perfect. Alright, so I shouldn't need to kill any more mobs, really. Other than chance at some zone drops. Which sell for an absolute boatload. I kinda have to figure out if there's a, like a hyperspawn location somewhere I can farm them at. And maybe Paladin isn't the class to do it, I don't know. This guy like legitimately fighting down here? Okay. Of all the zones to level in, I don't know that I'd pick this one. But each their own. Do I need moonstones for anything anymore? Oh yes I do. Good. Okay, quests are done. Ore is obtained. Out we go. Might still need coarse stone. Yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff to craft with coarse stone too. Okay. Get this tin, then we'll go ahead and do the quests. Probably, I think the next step is down to Nessingwary. Got 13% done with the zone. Take a stop for 60 gold there. Alright, there's another
Hello.
quest there.
How are you?
Oh, another quest
Need
here
help?
too.
Be careful.
Alright, 2 transmogs, good.
See you around.
Water elementals,
Talk to me. Be good.
blood scalp. Alright, it's all on the other side, so we'll go grab Nessingwary stuff. And start getting on, working on this achievement here.
What's up? Talk to me. Yo, time is money, friend. What can I do for ya? Hi. How are ya? What's on your mind?
Alright, hunt 10 raptors. I think these quests remain the
Greetings
same for
for
the
the
most
Alliance.
part.
You got my
Panthers,
attention.
find
Off
page
with you.
14 of the Green Hills of Stranglethorn.
Hello. Safe
And
travels.
Tigers, Panthers, and Raptors, yep. Crystals, blood scalp, water elementals. Okay. Are people actually farming these? And if I had to guess, the Green Hills of Stranglethorn could drop from any of these mobs, right? So,
I don't have a target.
there's a silver vein down there. We gotta grab it real quick. I think some of these, I think some of these mobs down here drop some of the zone drop items we're gonna be looking for, but for now. What am I doing here? Blood scalp totem. Who drops the totem? There's nobody here. There's the tablet. Wildvine, hello friend. What do you have for me? Report to the camp in the Northern
I need to get
Stranglethorn.
closer.
Alright. Okay, shamans can drop the totem. There's a shaman over here. Go grab him real quick. Hey, there's the Green Hills page. Good. Not really what I was looking for, but we'll take it. I don't know where my cooking is leveled to. Oh, I did max it out. Okay.
It's too far away.
There's these raptor eggs. I want to say they sold for a bunch. No, 20 silver. Guess they didn't. tiger meat? It was something that sold for a bunch. That I thought you would get down here.
I need a target.
Looks like this guy's going around skinning all my raptors. Have at it, buddy. Just leave me the kills.
I need to get closer.
Alright, this will be the last raptor. You can auto hand in the quest now, which is kind of cool. And then pick up the next one. Get this totem. There we go. And go get the water elemental bracers. You have to do for this. Okay, just kill them. Easy enough. Globe of water. Sell for anything? Gold. Essence of water. 65 gold. There we go. Elemental water. 74 silver. Okay. That's really only essence of water it sells for anything, I guess. That's another one. How many do we need is the question. Oh, there's a lot of things to craft with those, including the ice bracers, ice bane set from Nax crafting.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Okay, there we go. Done here. Grab the Lashtail Raptors. On our way back to camp. Some more ore.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Raptor flesh sell for anything? Nope. Elemental water. It looks like I only need a couple more to craft Edge of Winter. Either of these silver, tin. Nope. Too worried about tin. Got a bunch of it already. Silver though I take for the gold value. Although if I land right next to tin like this, I will grab it. Okay, Raptors done. Jungle Stalkers next. They should be south up here, I believe. Yeah, they're over there. Tumbled crystals. Alright, so let's do these young tigers. And panthers up here.
It's too far away. need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Okay, there's 10. That's tiger hunting. While we're back at camp here, we're gonna head to our quests. Pick up this other quest here.
Yo,
Maybe I just didn't notice it before.
have a good one.
Croc skins. Okay.
Great to meet you. You got my attention.
Some river crocs while we're here. And their crocless meat, does that sell for anything? 14 silver.
I don't have a target.
There's one skin.
I need to get closer.
Done.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real.
Around 10 only quests up here, there's a bunch of them.
How are you? You got my attention. Off with you.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Alright, got a bunch of transmogs there.
Hey, pleased to meet you.
How are you? Hello. Hey there. See you later.
Alright, there are a bunch more quests to do. Just my internet dropped again, so I'm going to give it a couple seconds here. I will be right back. see if my stream is back. Last couple minutes now. It seems to be working for now. Like I said, I have somebody coming out this week to kind of address the situation with my internet, so hopefully they can get it working well enough to keep me connected to the live stream. If they can't, I don't know what I'll do next. I will definitely be continuing this, and I will be posting it on YouTube for sure. But if I can't stay connected to the live stream, I don't know that I'll continue to live stream it. So that's it's kind of a to be determined. Oh, that guy got killed instead. All right. Okay, I need panthers up here. I guess they're stealth, huh? Or maybe they're just being farmed. Alright, I'll come back to this in a couple minutes then, I guess. Stranglethorn tigers. Go up here and get them. There's tiger meat. What does that sell for? Meat silver. Well, it wasn't that either. I don't remember what it was. That was Holly. Battle pets of Eastern Kingdoms. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that right now. That's not a tiger. That's not a tiger. This is a tiger. Man, there's a lot of people farming down here. It's crazy. I guess that's kind of what people do in this game now. Our adventure geologists. These guys give reputation with all the cartel people, whatever they're called.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
We used to need to get 8 of these. It used to be a much lower drop rate. Seems like it's a near 100% drop right now. At least maybe like a 50, I don't know.
It's too far away.
Okay, well that quest is done. I guess I can come down here and get the raptors. But I'm gonna have to go down there and get the next set of panthers. So let me just try to get these tigers and panthers done. I don't really want to have to wait on respawn for things.
I don't have a
if that's
target.
what it is, that's what it is. Need one more tiger. There we go.
I need a target.
Done. Alright, elder tigers are south. Let's go grab crocs and then go back up to panthers. And then we'll head back to the camp here. plus 3 mates up or anything? Doubt it. No, it wasn't. Okay, come over here and get whatever this sea salt is. Looks like it's from Rocks.
I'm out of range.
Tin. Alright, there's the sea salt. What these clams give? Iridescent pearls. We will open those. Nothing, just taking clam meat. Alright. What's that sell for? 5 gold piece? Take that. Alright, what do I have to kill here? Elder Stranglethorn
I don't have a
Tigers.
target. It's too far away.
Okay, and there's Elder Tigers down. Now it's to kill Sindal, who should be up here, right? There she is. Sindal's down. Alright, so here we need these guys. What am I doing here? Oh, he dug one up. Alright, so
I need a target.
make sure he's doing stuff. Yeah, there we go. That quest is done. Now I kind of just gotta sit around with this guy while he, this little raptor, while he pulls these things up from the ground, I guess. I'll kill some stuff in the meantime. got a bunch of quests to hand in now, so we're gonna go do that. See if I can find any panthers right here. Grab some tin.
Yo! What's up? Hey, how you doing?
Talk to me! Yo, what's up? Talk to me! Keep it real!
Okay, so we got a bunch of transmogs there.
Need help? Well met.
And a bunch there as well. Let's head up here and hand in these these 3 quests.
What can I do for you? Light be with you.
Got the
Good
Cap
day
of
to
Harmony
you. You need
transmog.
something? Have a good one.
Interest you on the pint? Be good.
Alright, got a bunch of transmogs there as well.
Hi, how are you? My, you're a tall one. Alrighty then.
Hey there.
Lots and lots of quests.
Farewell.
Alright. So I got the quest to kill guys up there. I have to get the Heart of Nias down there. Panthers still. Raptors and Excelsior. Right? Excelsior? Is that the name of the... Yeah. So let's see if people are still slaughtering panthers at a rate that I can't keep up with. Wait, where is it? They're stealth. No, of course they're stealth. Why wouldn't they be? How come I can't see these things from like half a mile away then?
I don't have a target.
They're level 30. I don't remember them being stealth. I remember the Shadow Maw Panthers being stealth. I don't remember the regular level 30 Panthers being stealth at all.
I need a target.
Oh, there's a transmog. That cloak. Oh, the war axe too. Guess we'll just kind of run around here until I find the last 4 that we need.
I'm out of range.
Damn it, I didn't get that in time. It's too bad. I can try across the river here and see if anything spawned over there.
need a target.
It's too bad they're not up here anymore. Finally. Alright, next. Panthers over here. So far I've got about 110. So these panthers do not seem to be stealth. Okay. They also drop tiger meat, which is weird because they're a panther. But I won't complain because I can see them and there are lots of them.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
I wonder if that warped blade sells for anything. Alright, so there's the panthers dead. Shadowmaw panthers should be down south. They are. Let's go up this way and do these. Well, grab the silver first. No, it does not sell for anything. 6 gold. Got 20 silver so far. If I were to sell it, that's 300 gold. That's not too bad. But we'll be keeping it. Alright, so what do I need to do here? Well, guys, I can do that.
I need a target.
So these guys can drop the pressed felt robe. Would probably sell for a boatload.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
So we'll keep an eye out for that. Forest leather pants. Nope. Not a big seller. Alright, so I can kill this guy.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Two scouts
I'm
left.
out of range.
Mystics are the one that dropped the robe. Guess we'll kill Mystics while we're around.
I don't have a
Scout.
target. I need a target.
Alright, there's the last scout. Good guy. out of here, and we'll come back and farm the rope some other day. Alright, and then down to the island here to kill this guy. I guess we have to summon him. So these drop the Korg bat, these brutes, and the Korg bat sells for lots and lots and lots of gold. Maybe one day I'll farm it out.
I need a target.
Alright, 5 Panthers. I think these are stealth as well. The Shadow Maw, at least they used to be. Yep. We'll come get you in a few minutes, buddy. Raptors. Man, brutal. Finding stealth mobs just sucks. Alright, there we go. Good. Alright, let's kill Bagthera. Back that way. And Raptors. These guys drop Gut Render. It's another big ticket item. Where's Bagthera? I think she floats up top, right? Over here? Hello? Goodbye. Done. Okay, we'll go get 3 more Jungle Raptors, and then we're back to town. silver. Tin, tin, tin. Tin. Okay.
I need to target
Not too
something
concerned
first.
about all that. See if we got a governor to drop.
It's too far away.
Okay. Get this over here. Alright, we got lots of quests standing. We do that. Getting towards the end of this zone. It should complete Rebel Camp and almost complete Nessenwary. Kind of just doing 2 hubs at the same time.
Hi. What can I do for ya?
Alright, so we're gonna get this mace
Watch
and
your back.
2 other transmogs there.
King's honor, friend. Greetings. Go with
Here we're
honor,
gonna get a
friend.
shield and a couple other transmogs. And we're gonna get the
Great to
quest
meet
now,
you.
Big Game
What's
Hunter to
on
kill
your
Bagdera.
mind?
We also have this to hand in for
Time
Grockless
is money,
skins.
friend. Be good.
And we got a couple transmogs there, even though we actually didn't get a piece of gear ourselves. I'm just gonna grab this tin, and then we're gonna go up to hand in at the Rebel Camp. You know what? Before I get sidetracked into mining all night, let's go back and just hand these quests in.
Need help? Have a good one.
Hey there. Hello.
Ladle sell vendor for more money.
See you later.
Alright, so there's the Rebel Camp complete. So let's to your hand.
Can I help you? Need assistance?
And we'll get
Off and away.
transmogs there as well. Bloodlord. He's gonna thank us for the raptor, basically. He's taking it from us. So I have to kill Bagdera, or sorry, Bangladesh. Wait, there's another quest here.
My, you're a tall one. Be seeing you.
Okay, so that's gonna lead us to the next fort, or the next quest hub for Ongaka, or whatever the hell that's called. But this will complete the Nessenwary chain, and I should get the Green Hills of Stranglethorn, all quests for Nessenwary complete, when I kill Bangladesh here. So I wanted to hit 20,000 tonight. I think that detour at having to fly all over God's green earth to Alright. Oh, Shadow Walker out there. Now you want to show up. Of course you do. Let's go hand this in, get our achievement. And the piece of our achievement for Northern Stranglethorn quests as well. Nessenwary's expedition should complete here. And then I just have the last piece down south. Now, you'll say, hey, you're only 48% of the way through the quests in this zone. That's right. And a lot of them are Horde related at this point, so I think there's probably about 4 or 5 Alliance quests left, and then after that it's going to be all Horde. Oops, I flew past where I'm trying to go. So another zone that I will have to quest as Horde.
How are ya?
But no big deal, we'll get there.
Great to meet you.
Alright, so there's Nessingwary's expedition complete. The Green Hills of Stranglethorn achievement complete. And we will talk to this vendor here and grab all this stuff and now sell junk. Get a couple transmogs from that, and then we're gonna sell all this. I got a wild vine potion recipe. I'll keep that. I don't know that I need to make wild vine potions for anything, but doesn't hurt to have it just in case. And then we got a whole bunch of transmogs and stuff.
Safe travels.
So, Midnight Axe and Massive Iron Axe patterns.
Well met.
All? No. So, I guess that's farmed out for right now. Unfortunate, because I am a blacksmith, so I would have liked to get that while we're here, but we can always come back. So there's a schematic, 2 schematics down here, a jewel crafting design, and then another horde vendor has the massive iron axe pattern as well, and as well as the midnight axe. So I can always come look down here on a horde vendor, and then I believe it's BOE, and I can just, you know, send it across. But I'm not too worried about that for right now. Zone drops, we got 3 of the 23 at some point. You know what, that's things I've crafted with Wildvine, so never mind, we didn't get any zone drops. Ooh, iron. Okay, grab iron real quick. Let's see how much that sells for. I need tons and tons of iron. Iron is 9 gold a piece, and the stone is 76 silver a piece. So,
What can I do for you?
okay, there's a lot of quests here.
May the light embrace you. Warm wishes to you.
Need help? Well met.
Alright, so let's get, light paths are both horde, so can't do anything about that right now. And we're back to quests.
Can I help you?
See you later.
Okay, you don't have anything for me.
Hey there.
I do have all the flight
See you
paths,
around.
just want to verify. Here's another board. I could pick up more of the Heroes Calls quest, but I
What's your story?
did my best to abandon all of those as soon as I could.
That's
There's the
enough
quest to
gabbing
Cape.
for me today.
And then speak with Murdoch. Where is he? Gnomrigan. Ew. Okay. So what quests do I have here? Those are both ogres, and then jungle. What is it? Jungle stalkers? There's a lot of iron right here. Mine some of it quick. Oh, there's gold. There's the rare node of iron. Gold sells for 15G a pop, just like silver. Alright, jungle stalkers. Gotta kill a couple raptors here and get feathers.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
So silver vein, definitely get that. Collecting a lot of materials when you're not actively trying to farm is a super nice way to do it, because then when you're like, hey, I need to go farm XYZ, you're like, well, let me check my warband real quick, and you already have all of it.
It's too far away.
Okay, one more feather, evading me for some reason. There we go. Iron tin. Alright, I have to go up this way to the ogres, and we'll Start killing them for some of these excruciatingly rare world drops.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, let's get the bounty, and then I have to go inside the cave to get the mines. Mine's Eye or whatever it's called. Grab the tin. Of course, none of the mobs in the game drop the good items that I'm looking for.
I'm out of range.
Once again, sell for a pretty penny. 41 gold. Alright. There's Myzoth, he's the one who drops the item. We can go hand these quests in. Am I blind? Where's that ore? All the way up top here. In the tree. Good spot for it. Alright, warmonger.
I don't have a target.
So when I say these things sell for a lot, gut render 5,000 on average is the average sale. But stuff like the engineering gloves, which can drop in the zone from the Venture Code Tinkerer, sells for 100,000 gold, just shy of. So, yeah, the rare drops here are absolutely worth farming. Okay, these might be the last couple quests here in the zone. I don't know how many we got left on the Alliance side.
Any friend agreeing is a friend of mine.
Blessings upon you. Greetings, friend. Be
Sea
kind to
Raptor.
those less fortunate.
Alright, that's the, so there's like some sort of like little event quest chain you do where you're, you go, hang out with your raptor friend, in Zul'Gurub, and you have to do like all sorts of dumb stuff.
Kronakai
We'll do it real quick.
Christor.
So now you're the captured raptor, you've got, Bloodlord here as your captor. I'm extremely zoomed in. I don't know if you're supposed to be like POV raptor or what, but it looks like we are.
Open your heart to the light. Blessings upon you. Safe journey.
Okay, so we get another another quest here to get something in the back. The next quest will be something called Bee Raptor, where you then have to go through the paces of what the raptor has to do in Zul'Gurub. Skull Splitter helm doesn't sell for too much, doesn't look like. Must have a higher drop rate or something.
Kronakai Christor. Open your heart to the
Alright,
light.
Bee Raptor. Let's go do that part.
Remain vigilant.
This is the annoying part I was talking about, where you have to like kind of escape and do different things. Oh, I didn't make it. This time it looks like I made it. Eat through nets. Learn to chew through nets. Okay. Steal food from the sleeping soldiers. Is it down here? Burning twig. Do I light this on fire or something? What am I supposed to do here? Burning twig. Sprint? I sprint through? What am I supposed to do here?
It's too far away.
It starts me all the way back here. Oh. I'm wowhead this real quick. Run up to the braziers, grab the fire, light the tikis on fire. After the guards start running to put out the fire, run past them. Okay, so that's exactly what I did. So burning twig. What? Why is that not working? Am I crazy or? Oh, you have to get the food first. Thank you. Thank you, person on Wowhead. One second here. Respond to someone. food here. It says, what did it say? Hug the right wall? Once you get food from the sleeping trolls, you do the torch. Stay on the right wall and go to the far tent to retrieve food. Okay. Looks like that's up here. Unless I'm not doing right correct. A raptor food pouch. Oh boy. Did I get it though? No, okay, smart. Alright. I have to wait for this pack to turn around. Can I get through here? I can't. There we go. So bring him food, then come down here and light the stuff up. Okay, they do that, then you run past. Easy peasy. Pick up skulls from the skull piles and drop them in the troll's path. Alright, let's see what it says about this one. Wait for the pad on the bridge to reach the far side. Wait for the patrol to walk to the right, then sprint past and get to the first skull pile. Okay, so that's right now. Okay, we got a skull. Good. Can I grab more? Can't grab more than one. Alright. Wait for the pat on the bridge to reach the far side. Run out and place the skull halfway across the bridge. Alright. Looks like somebody else is doing this. Maybe I could just kind of sneak past with them. I need another skull. Okay, that guy jumped into the water for some reason. Just gonna sprint. What am I supposed to do here? Run across the bridge near the truth. The brazier is set on fire. Oh. Alright. I think somebody else did it for me, and I can just leave. Alright. Hey, leave. Alright. You get caught in the end, but that's the gist of it. Thanks for my pal from Mal'Ganis here to do all the heavy
The
lifting there for me.
Naru have not forgotten us.
Alright, so there is Northern Stranglethorn complete.
Dionysaka.
And there are more quests here.
And which lower do you bargain with?
And these are for Southern Stranglethorn, I believe. Or maybe
Thank
there's
you.
extra quests here.
Off and away.
It looks like they're just extra quests here. So we'll get those done for sure. Let's go do those. Hello, lag.
I don't have a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Okay, that quest is done. Grab this gold vein. Why is B Raptor not giving me the transmogs? I did that quest. Is it just is it buggy, or I legitimately not get them? Jungle, I got a bunch of them, so maybe you only get those as horde, those other rewards. Seven. Eight. Yeah. Go ahead and use it. Grab some more as we head back.
Do you want something? I pray we chose our allies well.
Alright, there's 3 more transmogs
Honored,
there.
I'm sure. Very well then.
And I think now, let's see. Should be officially everything. That is officially all of the Alliance side quests for Northern Stranglethorn. I've got the one to go to the Cape. I don't even know where I hand that in. I have to speak to the flight master to obtain a flight. Let's do that.
Have a good one.
How are you? Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay.
I need a target.
So that's Northern Stranglethorn and Nessingwary complete. We're at 12 out of 20 now. Let's do Cape Stranglethorn here. Let's see what we got going on there. Just a little preview. What will probably be the next stream. Outdoor Eastern. Is it the Cape? The Cape of Stranglethorn. So there's a lot of things in this zone I'm not gonna do during this questing session in here. So we'll check vendors real quick. So it looks like there's patterns for leatherworking, tailoring. There's a belt you can get. There's a frost protection potion. There's some bows and lots of cooking recipes. Interesting. And a let's go find our friend Jutak over here, wherever he is, in town. Down bottom. We'll see if we can get any of these recipes or hats or holy moly, there's a lot of stuff here. All these shirts and stuff. This is pretty much like a shopping session from the looks of it. So where is... Are people really PvPing in here? Well, I have it turned off, right? He's killing the quest NPCs. I'm sure. Alright, this guy is... in here with us? They're all dead.
I'm out of range.
Okay, well... apparently we're killing quest NPCs in town. That's must have a very boring night going. It's my friend from Alganis doing it. Unfortunate. Alright, supplies. Let's see what you have. Alright, I got 2 pets here. I'll learn them. Cook.
What can I do for you?
Alright, which recipes do you have that I don't have? Perfect preservatives. Oh. I don't have that. This. Wow, lots of recipes. Tons of cooking recipes. Great. Great news. Alright, that's 723.
King's honor, friend.
You have a couple transmogs for me? I'll take those.
Light bless you.
I supply only the finest goods. Have a
Giant
good one.
feast, huh? Ironwood
What's
malt.
up? Keep it real.
Hey there.
Okay. That's it, just one transmog from you.
See you around.
Engineering supplies. Looks like that guy might have got killed.
Good day to you.
What is all this stuff? These are completely useless as far as we know. I bought one of each and they're sitting in my bank in case Blizzard ever removes the vendor. Creve. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know why. Here's the blacksmithing. Dead? Okay. This is annoying. Why are they killing the friggin' NPCs? Like, what are we doing right now, guys? You farming like the insane title? Like, what are we doing? Alright, they're alive in here. Ish. for, is it Jutak? Rogue Trainer. Same there. Same up here. Okay. The Battle for Anderhall. Yeah, this leads you to Western Plague. I forgot about that. Let's see what we got
Hello.
here. Do we have the Admiral's hat? Or is it just because I'm not proper spec? Okay. Alright, gonna hearth here. I'm gonna look at my saved instances, wherever that might be. Is it not loaded right now? Might not be. I'll load that up to see what I've run and what I haven't run so far. And as I do at the end of every stream, I'm going to go run a raid real quick. Try to grab some more transmogs. So saved instances basically shows you which raids you've run this week so far, and which on all of your characters, so you don't have to like be like, oh, did I run this on my paladin, and then log over and find out, or did I run this on my, you know, whatever. So here it is, and it could show you exactly what you've run. So I run Molten Core on 5 characters, I run Blackwing on 3, I run AQ on 2, and Sunwell on my Demon Hunter, or my Death Knight. I haven't run anything on my Demon Hunter. Ani, I'm saved on 3 of my characters, and then I did Blackwing Descent for fun on my Warrior, and Bastion of Twilight on my Shaman. Would be something fun to run. Just completely random. Doesn't need to be anything from any specific expansion. Let's see. Isn't there a way to random something from a category? I thought there was in all the things. Yeah, ATT random does it. Let's see. Let's see if it will pick from a specific category though. Like if I have Dungeons and Raids up, we'll do the change filter instance. Battle of Dazar'alor. That's alright, that's what it's telling me to go do. That's what we'll go do. It's Paralysis. I needed to go to Borealis to hand in a quest anyway to get a mount, so we'll go do that. Guess it doesn't hurt. Where's that down? There's no portal. How do you open that up? Or did they move it? They might have moved it. I don't know why they would. It's back here. Borealis, it is here. Okay, good. I'll run it on Mythic for the chance at the mount. I think with these instances you can run them on every difficulty once a week. Don't quote me on that, but I think you can. Alright, so here we are. Where do I go get this mount? Rebel Flight Path?
Ahoy!
Ahoy.
Keep the wind You've got the coin?
You,
Because
time
I've
to
got
fly.
the bargains.
Harbor Griffin. Alright. So we got the Harbor Griffin. So it looks like there are 119 things to collect in the Battle of Dazar'alor. Make sure my raid difficulty is on mythic. Where am I flying here? Where am I going? It's down here. Okay, so this is one of the very unique raids that has a different path for Alliance and Horde.
Commander! Look!
Fish jumping right into our nets. Go! Go!
Those ballista will be firing any second.
Continue our approach, Captain.
Aye, Lord Admiral.
Lady Proudmoore, the mission was a success. Our stealth agents are clear of the area.
Thank you, Spymaster. Hi, Tinker. Are you ready?
I'll activate our surprise just as soon as we're in range.
Now.
Steady. Hi, Tinker!
Look out!
Full speed ahead! Alliance! Forward!
Pretty cool little cinematic to open that instance up.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the
So,
bulk
now
of the
that we're
Horde's
here,
forces away from the city.
Kill these mobs.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward.
Ooh, I don't
Spymaster.
one-shot them? Hello.
Our objective is to destabilize the Zandalari and take out Horde targets.
What is
King
going on
Rin
here?
wants to avoid
Deploy our simian friend.
We're just gonna
Won't know
do
what
this.
hit
Then, obviously.
Unleash the beast!
I'm out of range.
Alright, so here's where you fight the first boss. No one's build. Hopefully I do damage to this.
Trespass upon sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zudazar with your filth.
I mean, prior to the
Troll,
squish, you used to be able to
now
like crush
see
this
it all.
place, so...
Protest all
we'll
you
see.
want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
The light of the Loa
Okay.
is all the strength.
Alright, yeah, you do plenty of damage here and you don't take any, so no big deal. Alright, so that is Mythic Champion of the Light. It's the first boss.
All forces advance. Establish
Okay,
a perimeter.
Magni, out of my way.
I don't want any surprises.
So we got 1, 2, 3,
have little
4,
time before the
5
Horde return to the
transmogs,
city.
and you're
Keep
getting
moving.
the Breath of One Stamdi, and those
Champion! Azeroth
much gold do we get?
cries out for your aid.
60
Come to
gold,
Celothus.
and like all of
Something
the
you need to see.
transmogs sell for 15, 20 gold. This is a really high gold value run. How come I didn't get any transmogs there? Refresh the data. Is this just jacked? Is my old things just jacked?
Defend our
Let me
sacred
reload.
city. Halt the enemy advance.
I think because I ran that that randomized script, it might have jacked it all up. Let's otherwise I can't really see any reason why that would have happened. Alright, there we go. Now it's showing correct. That we are at 6 out of 13 for that first boss. Alright, there we go. And now we can load the regular old things up. There we go. We are at 1038. So we got a decent chunk of percentage tonight. I think I'm gonna start at 1022, so we got 116 tonight so far. I'm kind of clearing this slow because I want to make sure that I loot all the mobs and get every chance I can at these zone drops. I don't remember them dropping very easily when I've done this previously, and I know I used to skip a lot of trash and just like rush the bosses, which if you're doing it for gold, that's, you know, probably do that. But at this point I'm doing it to get everything, so these items, it looks like they all don't sell for a whole lot, but I feel like that's not correct. So, yeah, if they're only selling for a couple hundred gold pieces, I'll just end up buying them, that's for sure. Alright, so there's your Bruisaur.
I don't have a target.
So we're working our way to the second boss here. There's a lot of lore and a lot of story in this instance. You know, once I start running BFA, we'll see. It'll all make more sense, and then I'll play that cinematic again, so that it will line up properly. We're traveling with Greymane here, and the Horde, I believe they're traveling with Blightcaller.
I'll hold the Zandalari back.
So here's the second boss, the Jade Fire Masters.
Well,
well. The Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them see no further.
On my homeworld, I leveled countless lightbound foes.
You know, it doesn't show that I've run Next Ramus at all this week. I'm almost positive I did.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
Alright, let's...
You face the Dragon of Draenor! The elements will...
You will burn to ashes! No! The Phoenix
Yeah,
takes
but,
many forms!
It's too far away.
The very might of the cosmos will crush you!
I don't have a target. I need to target something.
We're supposed to do something here, and I don't really know what it is. To like break these? Can't even target them. Force move? Interact with the red orb of the barrier, enable your allies to attack. Okay, yeah, that's it. Masters. Let's see what
will be broken.
Alright, again we are 6 of 13.
Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
One someday!
Oh, my. Does the mighty Rastaka need old One Samdi's help yet again?
Aid us, or you will be the lower of a ruined kingdom with no one to remember your name.
Rise, fallen one. Zandala, be ours forever.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Okay, so up here we gotta kill this Revenant. It's the third boss.
against us.
Yeah. So if you're fighting this on Horde side, you kill this guy, and then Blonstomni resurrects him, and now the Alliance have to fight him. So that's kind of how that works. Alright, so there's Siege of Dazar'alor, the first 3 bosses, obviously, the achievement for that, and mythic Grong. Let's see what he gets us. Alright, we have 5 out of 14 transmogs there.
We need these beasts knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
You know what? I'm not running. Wood Bridge.
You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid!
I don't have a target.
There we go. 380 gold for that belt. I don't think I have that transmog, though. I'll end up learning it.
Breach successful! I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
Okay, so you have to come in here. And the 4th boss is Opulence. It's like a big gold elemental. So what you would have to do back in the day is split your raid left and right and have like even amounts of damage on each side, and then kill something on each side. And then once you did that, you can get into Opulence. Now you can kind of just go and like beat them down. But it was a cool little, a different encounter, different type of encounter. There's Mythic Opulence.
We're entering the heart of Dazar'alor. Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari. It would be wise
only
to
got
set
4
some
out of
traps
13.
to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
See, look, this dagger sells for 25 gold. So this is a pretty good gold. But I looted 400 already. Well, I guess, trying to think of how I want the settings to be, because it's not showing me.
I don't have a target.
The right values. Like Greed's Folly is that dagger that's gonna sell for 25 gold. It's showing 11 silver.
I don't have a target.
So this just isn't gonna be accurate even at all.
It's too far away.
I guess it'll give you like a currency value of like what we loot here. I don't know. So this is the Conclave fight. I think there's a pet that drops from this one, I'm saying. Yeah, spawn of Kragwa. No zone drops yet, kind of unfortunate, but council fight, just like every council fight that's ever been in this game, you know, you fight like 7 or 8 different bosses, and whatever it is, 4 bosses, I don't know how many there are. You know, you kill them, they get powerful, different ones come out, you know, all that type of stuff, they don't have the abilities. walk the dinosaur. Defeat Conclave and the Chosen without killing all the initial raptors by Gronk's wrath on normal or higher. Okay, I don't know. I did that by accident, so sure. Alright, looks like we got about 6 transmogs there. Or I guess 5 transmogs and an achievement. So we're gonna go walk the kings, and we're gonna go up to King Rastakhan. Not sure if this elevator kills you or not. I want to say that I'm on it. Is there a link to press? I was having a hard time telling if this is like actually the elevator, if it's there we go. Yep. Ramian and Shaw meet back with us now.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further.
I don't have a target. I need
60 gold for that. Again, I don't have that transmog, so we'll probably just learn it. It's ugly, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so here's the throne room.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
It's Rastakhan.
King Rastakhan of Zandalor, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland, you dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scaffolded in the dead. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Nearly the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender, because no matter what happens here today, Zandalor will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet on Sunday, then step forward. The lower of death awaits. Zandalor forever!
Okay.
So be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
Yeah, you guys are gonna run away, and I'm gonna have to take care of all the work. Yep, see? Thank you. Heroes, you know it must be done. Yeah. See you later, buddy.
You do not face me alone in
It's too far
Bedars.
away.
You stand before the finest defenders of Zuldazar.
Yeah. They were the finest
My loyal
defenders.
subjects. One Sunday, they are like such stand respect.
Okay. We've got spirit, how about you? Defeat Rastakhan with all phantoms still alive on normal or higher. The Empire's fall, and then mythic
We can
Rastakhan.
savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships.
So we picked up 4 or 3 of his transmogs, I guess. As well as... Alright, to the ships. Which way is that? No. It's this way, isn't it? Yes. So pretty good gold value from this place, from what I'm seeing at least, like 32 gold, 32 gold again. Like that's gonna add up pretty quick when we vendor here. At the end. All right, hop on the Griffin here. We'll take us to the ships. Now you get a good amount of items in here too. Like not only do they have high gold value, but you get a lot of them. So I expect to make a couple thousand gold from this run. And that's without getting any ridiculous drops. So it looks like Mechatork is our next boss, and then we have Stormwall Blockade, and then Proudmoore. Kind of weird how they do this here. You go back to the ship and you talk to Anduin. Like, we're done, right? Like, we won, we killed the king, game over, right? That should be the end of the raid. It's not really what goes on here. You come up here and you talk to the captain, Proudmoore.
I will honor my
We are ready to make way. We got medics and woundeds and they're healing and I don't remember how long this takes as lines. There we go. So here's Greyman and Anduin. And you talk to Anduin.
Badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink of death. What went wrong, Gen?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success, but the Horde caught up to us as we retreated.
We have a witness who survived the battle, my king.
The Grand Admiral fought bravely, as did the High Tinker. The Horde attacked with such rage, such fury.
Champions, speak to the survivor. I want details
so
on what
he's going
happened
to tell
out
us
there.
what he remembers,
I'll do my
and
best to
now
tell you what
we get turned into Horde so that we can fight
when they saw their king fall.
Mechatork and Jaina.
The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while gnome forces aided us on the ground.
I'm out of range.
Until Gallywix showed up.
Gallywix, we all know from the questing we did in The War Within. Not.
Slap on all the gold and glitter you want! Your inventions are still cut-rate trash!
Alright, so here is Mechatork.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology! Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine! This should keep you busy for a while!
I'll be honest, I don't know how this fight works, because I wasn't raiding
how fond you are of spears
during
and
this
battle
expansion.
axes, but surely you recognize
There's gotta be a way to
technology when you see it.
get him down.
I'd advise you
I don't know. To like break the shield.
Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
But I think you just have to kind of like wait it out. I don't know another way to do it. These things all knock you up and bombs explode and big damage, and these spark bots can't take damage, and they take extremely little damage. But yeah, so I don't know.
Get ready for a shocking twist.
I need to target something first.
Can I explode these things? Does that work? No. Can I have them picked up by these things? Alright, so it looks like he's jumping down now. His shield is gone. You still have all these stupid spark bots on you and stuff. There's nothing you can really do about that. You just gotta beat them. There we go. So he ejectos and goes back to the Alliance. You know, that's how they save him, whatever. To not actually kill the character off. And then his stuff there. He can drop the Gmod mount, which is this. Obviously, I didn't get it. It's a 1 out of 100 now. So it can also drop on any difficulty, right? So I think you could run 3 times a week, and technically 4 if you do LFR.
I want to know 2 things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blade soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
Okay, so Gallywix opens the way for us. You can't do that while you are a mercenary. Interesting.
To get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw. Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
I don't have a target.
Soaked invitation. Brawler's Guild. Interesting, I didn't know that dropped here. There's that the Mantle of the Aurora. Looks like that sells for just under 100 gold.
I need to get closer.
Thirsty. But our Coltiran forces weren't back in town.
I need this
high shoulder pads for 350.
And these stocks secure. It's too far away.
You should have never challenged the might of Coltiris, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them.
I don't have a
On the
target.
ritual.
I
must
need
ensure
to
all
target
our
something
people make it
first.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Coltirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
So the Alliance are trying to do some ritual here to summon some big thing to protect their retreat, I guess.
I can't attack that target. I need a target. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
So what you have to do here is there's the boss. So you have to go onto this boat and stop Sister Catherine, and then you hop over to the other boat and you stop Brother Joseph. And once you do both of those things, then you have to come back to the main dock and fight that guy. And he does like some move that like is a one-shot KO, auto kill type thing. I think you were supposed to kill these at like the same time. I don't really know how it worked.
Let the sea claim me.
But yeah. So she's dead, and you interrupt this, and he's dead, and you go back, and then you fight this thing. I think when it's catastrophic tides, yeah. So you have to like kill it before. Maybe it wasn't that. Didn't realize you could interrupt that. Sea swell. Fire of the deep. I don't know. Anyway, there's blockade down, and there's a chest back here for it. So. We'll loot this mob that I missed. And then we'll loot this for 4 more transmogs. And then I don't know if it's Talanji or you talk to somebody here, and then you get to go fight Jaina.
Princess Talanji, the Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away! Help! Bring us to the docks! By the Noah, what has happened here?
Okay.
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid. Captain, take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore. It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Nice,
Lord
dude.
Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She
You're
offered
doing it
the
on every
Horde
spec for each character, or
chance
what?
to turn back.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain.
Oh, did they
then
change
you
it?
would have been
It used to
wise
be like one for
run
each
while
spec
you
of each
still had
character
the
or something.
chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
The sea answers my call.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. The Lord Admiral turned the tables.
No, she didn't. She didn't even portal. She's dead. Bye.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
And that's
When you kill her too fast like that, how do you get her loot?
Proudmoore was the bravest
Oh,
hero
it's right
I've
here.
ever
Cool.
seen.
Alright, so that's Jaina. We got Might of the Alliance, Mythic Jaina, and Battle for Dazar'alor.
Thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough
We
for
got
your service. No doubt the Horde will
bunch of
show
transmobs to
reprisal
know
for
about.
Nexus. We must
Right,
make ready
yeah,
for what is to come.
So that's that. Let's go Hearth and vendor all this stuff. Yeah, I haven't healed in so long. I wouldn't even know where to begin with a lot of that stuff. I mean, I'm sure you can go watch a video and then it wouldn't be too tough to figure out. Alright. Did you see how I did that, by the way? I don't know if you were watching then. If you're ever bored and like you don't know what to do, you can ATT random. Alright, so let's see how much gold we get from this. I'm at 79,662. Bunch of mogs. $80,000. So I got 900 gold. Yeah, check this out. So like I was like, oh, what do I do? Because I always want to try to like end the stream with like some random raid, and I was like, what do I do? So you type ATT random, and it pulls this up, and then you can change your search filter, and I click instance, or I guess you can click raid, and then it just randomly rolls a raid, and it's like, okay, go run Liberation of Undermine. You're like, oh, I can't run that because I need a group, and you like re-roll, like, okay, go run a Siege of Orgrimmar. And then like it'll show you, you could click it here and see like all the shit that you're missing in Siege of Orgrimmar. It's a pretty cool feature. I've known about it for quite some time. I usually don't use it too much though, but maybe I'll do that at the end of each stream here, and I'll just randomize some sort of run to do, whether it's a raid or an instance, or you can change it to like be anything. Like, you know, if you want to change your filter, you can be like, oh, I want to go do a dungeon, and then there, Halls of Infusion, or you want to go search for a toy or a zone. It'll only obviously pick things you don't have, or an achievement. Like, alright, it's telling me to go do that, whatever that is. Silver ranked Kalimdor Nordrassil Silver Spiral Advanced. I think that's dragon riding. I have no idea. But yeah, it's like a pretty cool thing to do. If you're struggling to kind of think of like, yo, hey, what should I try to tackle next?
My directive is to serve you.
Alright, let's deposit all that shit. Oh man, I'm out of space again. No, that's not gonna work, huh? Is it Conk? Conqueror. Got some paladin items here to learn.
Return and peruse my inventory.
So this is Tier Helm. This is Sunwell, Lightbringer boots. I don't need prot, so I need to change my loot spec. Red. Okay. And then this, I also don't need prot, but ret will work fine. Alright, cool. So the stat squish made it easier. Do you know when Midnight comes out, if they are limiting it so you can't do it on a level 80? Or will you always be able to do it on a level 80, and then it obviously, you know, changes as you go up towards 90? Because, like, you could just level the character to 80 and be like, oh, okay, this is easy again. I don't know how any of it works.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Okay, so I want to put this alchemy pattern in my warband. Man, I have so much stuff and not enough gold. Guess I'll just put it here for now. My actual bank. So I got a Brawlers Guild invite here. It dropped in that last raid.
Calibrated my prices
I
to be
haven't
reasonable.
done Brawlers Guild since the very first day it came out, all those years ago. So I don't even know where to begin with that at this point. I don't think it's very difficult anymore though. But I'm gonna log my shaman real quick. I don't know if you were watching when I was running stuff on my shaman the other day, but I found the plans for Sageblade. They dropped off Nefarian, and I could not believe my eyes. They sell for 300,000 gold. And I put them up on the auction house for 220, just to see. Like, and obviously if it doesn't sell, I'm gonna learn it. Because I have the blacksmithing, and then I can make sage blades. I guess we'll see if it sold. It didn't. Too bad. I'm gonna put it in my warband and then learn it on my paladin.
Well, spit it out.
What the hell can I take out of here? Rogue Mage Druid, Warrior Hunter Shaman. There we go. Take that out. And I'll learn that transmog as well.
Don't be a stranger.
I think this is all just trash. Fellcloth bag I have already. Yeah, it's just... I'm not gonna bother auction housing things more than once. I used to do that all the time on my old account, and like... Unless I know it's like, you know, if I got like a T-Boo's Blazing Longsword or something, I will obviously auction house that more than once. But like for like greens and shit, because I used to have like bags and bags and bags and bags full, and like before I could even play the game, I'd have to spend a half hour at the auction house reposting everything for like 2 items to sell a week. It was so annoying. So it's like, I'm not gonna bother with that shit anymore. I'm just gonna you know, I'm gonna post it once. If it doesn't sell, I'll learn it for transmog. If it doesn't sell that way, or if I don't need it for transmog, I'll just vendor it or disenchant it or whatever else. What are my... I don't even have professions here on my shaman
what
yet.
do you want? Keep
okay. Alright, I think that's all for me for tonight. It's almost midnight. Should probably get some sleep. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. It'll probably be there in the morning, because 3.5 hour VOD will probably take my internet all night to get that up there. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, please toss YouTube a sub, leave a comment. I try to answer all of them. And if you want to either play together or know when I'm going live on Twitch, you can join the Discord in the description. It's also on the YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.